7, 1, 2, 5. Was that my beer?
Cheers, fellas.
Oh,
That was a sick ass pour.
Yeah.
What'd you pour?
What
over
up?
there?
What up?
That is Bourbon County from last year, 2018.
It looks like a.
From Goose, no?
Yeah, Goose Island.
Goose Island.
It looks thicker than a.
It smells fucking
It
delicious.
is amazing.
I've
What
never
is it?
tried it, so I'm
Hmm?
excited to have this.
It's
shit.
dark. Stout.
Yeah, it's a stout.
Damn, I'm a motherfucking stout professional, bro.
You just
3
gotta
beer
look at
McGee
it.
in the house because he looks fucked up right now.
I was born with small eyes
Ooh, ooh,
or low eyes.
that just gave me chills.
Ooh.
Droopy-eyed McGee.
Groupie. When the fuck? When we come out
Yeah.
with merchandise, though. Hey, I was looking at the.
Damn.
Your eyes just got so big right now.
That shit is bomb.
I had the screen printing machine I was looking at today. I was like, oh, we can move that shit over here.
Well, we've been waiting on you, bro.
No, but we need to move all this shit out.
Yeah.
I was talking to Chris. He's like, let's move all this shit out.
Well,
He was
let's do
we were talking to Chris for a whole fucking 2 hours after
Well, I
that.
know you are, but it's hot as fuck right now. So, anyways, it has nothing to do with this.
That's pretty good. That's
Fire?
really good. Yeah.
it. What percentage is that, Eric?
Oh, shit, I don't know. It should say it right here on this label.
Ooh, it smells stouty.
It's fucking delicious, dude.
Is
I want to
that-
dip a cookie in there.
You know what?
I'm
It
pretty.
smells like the fucking banquet little TV dinners with the ribs and the mashed potatoes and corn
What the fuck?
with the brownie on the side.
Never had that shit.
No,
It's white people
Nah.
shit.
It smells like a dinner.
like a banquet dinner. Yeah,
You
y'all
never
know
had
out there
That's a TV dinner?
that be struggling out there. You know how it is.
Struggling.
The ribs with the mashed potatoes, corn, and the brownie with the little. Treat.
Nah, bro, we're not white.
Yeah, I don't.
We fucking get a bunch of fucking rice. A bunch of beans.
Damn, that shit's strong.
Yeah, I don't see it anywhere on here, but I'm pretty sure it's over 10%.
Yeah, they can't hide that shit.
Can you look
It's
it
the
up,
law.
Alex?
You didn't like it, Martin?
No, it's fire. It's against the law though.
Why is it against the law?
Whatever you can't hide the percentage.
Why not?
Cause this is the FDA.
Yeah. shut the fuck up.
I got stuck.
What is it?
Hmm?
What's it called?
Bourbon County by
Goose Island,
Goose Island.
2018. It's really good.
Yeah.
It's really fucking good. It has a lot of flavor to it.
Oh yeah.
I mean, like I
A
said,
lot.
I want to dip a cookie in that bitch. I want to eat that for
It's-
breakfast.
It's not. It's not thick
Yeah.
enough for me to put. A
Or
cookie
put it on
in
top of some ice cream. Get a beer float.
Oh,
That should be bomb.
We've been
do
saying
that
we're gonna
shit.
do that.
We've
but
been
we haven't.
saying, yeah, like he was saying, we've been saying.
That's just really good.
It tastes like my pills I take, the test booster,
Fuck.
to get my energy up.
15.2.
What?
Is that what it is? 15?
Yeah, right there.
15.2.
Is that
Mm.
son?
What's a
Delicious.
Four Loko?
Four Locos like 9.
That fucks your whole life up.
Yeah, but that's before it was because of all the caffeine that it had in it.
Yeah.
No, like recently.
Well, the other Belgiums and the stout you had, one of them was 8.5,
Yeah.
and the other one was 7 something.
Yeah, this might be the strongest one I've ever tasted.
For real.
15.2.
Wasn't the
Yeah.
Yeti 15? Oh no, the Yeti was like 13, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just feel like
It doesn't taste like a 15.2 beer.
It's dangerous.
No, I feel like everyone's in HD.
Look at right
now.
there. Sweet, rich, and smooth as fuck for 15%. Someone's fucking untapped little review there.
Yeah.
15.2.
It's pretty
Crazy.
good.
They're so fucking good.
Shout out to Goose Island. You guys did something good. Because the other ones, I don't like your beer, but this was pretty good.
I like their IPA. Their IPA is cool.
It takes out the hanger Cobra.
Oh, Pukachev's Cobra?
Yeah, the Puju Cobra. Yeah,
Sounds
it
like the
takes that shit out.
YouTube series show that they have. Kai Cobra or some shit.
Kai Cobra.
Cobra Kai.
Oh,
Cobra Kai.
yeah.
Yeah.
Have you watched it?
I'm not gonna pay for that. The fuck?
Who pays for shit?
I pay. Like
I mean,
I was saying,
I'm not a pirate at all.
like I was saying,
You
if you already have Hulu and ESPN Plus and Disney's coming out with their new shit, I don't feel like that's gonna be an easy transition when you already pay for those other two subscriptions, but they're putting all three in one.
They'll figure it
Yeah.
out, dude.
But I
yeah.
feel like they're gonna play you
in the
somehow.
world. One of them.
One of them.
Yeah. It's going to be one of those things where they'll just, I don't know, migrate everything into one bill.
But I feel like Eric should know already,
I should know.
because he's a pirate.
or
Yeah.
some shit.
Yeah.
I used to know a dude that used to sell Those hacked Fire Sticks.
That has nothing. I used to know a dude that stood in front of Food for Less and gave me DVDs and shit.
Yeah.
That's basically what
I
he just
know
told
a
me.
guy that's coming
That's
to the barber shop.
Same thing.
Fuck out of here, dude.
Same thing. That's what I'm saying. Like,
I used to know a guy that sells sandwiches.
why haven't you watched the show yet? Because you should know it, dude.
Sandwich sounds fire right now.
Bring that down in case it comes down. It stops.
Yeah.
Subway sounds so fire right now,
Dude,
right?
the tuna there is unmatched.
Dude.
Yo,
Tuna on flatbread.
We
I
went-
think we already said that.
We
but
went to Oakland
I don't
last.
care. I'll say it
we can
again.
talk about it.
We went to Oakland last weekend for the Raider game, and on the way back home, we were all craving Subway, and it was the best thing ever. Once we got
Yeah.
Subway, it was the
I
best.
fucked up. I got a 6-inch.
thing
I got
ever.
the foot long.
Who gets a 6? You get a 12. You just
Yeah,
get a
you get-
foot long just
Yeah.
in case, bruh.
And I got
it's
a
a
cookie.
fucking 12-hour or was it 7-hour drive? I didn't want to fucking be mad full during the drive.
I went to Jack in the Box up in what was it, Bakersfield. You
Why
know
would you
you
do
know their
that?
dollar tacos that are usually really flat and gross around
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
Those they actually looked like Taco Bell tacos.
Oh shit.
Like
Oh, shit.
they were actually formed like tacos, like round and
What the
They're
fuck?
Yeah.
soft?
huh? No, they're still they were like
Bell
they're
tacos
just
are soft.
they were just the right crunchiness.
No, he's,
like
no,
they
he's talking
weren't
about the Jack in the Box tacos.
But he was saying they're like Taco Bell.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's
shit.
soft.
like
Taco Bell.
the crunchy tacos. Like
Don't
they were
fucking try to test me with my fast food.
they actually look like
That's
tacos
right.
instead of just
You
like
do get a lot of
stamped.
Fuck Taco Bell, dude. We discussed
yeah.
this before already.
Yeah, it's
Del
gross.
Taco is.
I don't like Jack in the Box either. I don't like those tacos.
they were
you know
gross.
that shit's not
Yeah,
real meat.
They
fuck
were
right?
still
Jack in the
gross.
Box
No,
tacos.
it's like soy and other
Soy.
like probably
Which
horse
soy
or
chorizo's
something.
good.
Jack in the Box. Jack in the Box is bomb as fuck when you're drunk.
Yeah.
Bomb
When you're
is
Martin's
super
spot.
drunk.
He used to go to all the time back in the day.
Well, I went to Alberto's last night and my ass still hurts.
Oh,
It
fuck
burns,
that place.
like-
What'd you get? What'd you order?
Crazy. I have to close my eyes. So. Carne asada fries,
Uh-huh.
5 taquitos,
Ooh.
California burrito,
God damn.
and I only ate half because the other half's in the fridge. I don't think I want to eat the other one.
You will.
You know what? I will.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah.
You're right. This 12%, whatever
Yeah,
the fuck this was right
15%,
now.
yeah.
I'm about to eat
That's gonna
it
make
right
you-
now.
Put
But
all kinds of shit on it,
Last
too.
night, through the whole fucking night, bro,
Bubble guts.
hard
Yeah.
living.
You had the Bee Gees.
Like, I wanted to take a bath because my ass hurt so
Oh,
bad.
damn, that
It
bad?
hurt that bad.
You got naked and sat on the toilet because it was hot, huh?
No, I was trying to.
Have you ever, has
just
that ever
crying?
happened?
Like-
It's been so hot, you're taking a shit. You're like, I'm just gonna get naked.
I don't like getting naked anymore because my kids walk. Like yesterday, I went because Friday night. Wait, yesterday was Saturday. So Friday night, it was yesterday because my son had a baseball game. I'm sorry, little league. So I took my little 3-year-old while my 7-year-old was playing baseball. I took my 3-year-old to the bathroom. So we go in the same stall, the handicap stall, and there's other people in there going pee on the ones that hang off the wall.
Yeah.
But my little
The
son
urinals.
was like, he was watching me pee. He's like, "Oh, you have a big pee-pee," and I was like, "Shh, like don't say that shit out loud." Like, like my shit is big, but
Get the fuck out of here. I feel like this is a made up ass
but
story.
for a
Yeah.
3-year-old, like it's weird how your son, like how kids say like crazy ass shit like all the time.
Shit.
Damn.
When you
I
have
don't know.
kids,
I don't have
You're
kids.
probably all paranoid, like, fuck.
yeah, it
people-
was because that's weird, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The people that have
For a
kids will
3-year-old to say
relate.
that. Yeah, but still,
Imagine going
That's
there.
like a culture in itself, it seems like.
Imagine someone
people
goes
that
in
have kids,
there.
like they know what's up with, other
Yeah.
kids. Or like that lifestyle.
because you have to take your kids to the restroom and all that shit. Like, it's crazy.
Imagine someone going in there and taking the piss and they just hear that, like, what the fuck? What do we do? Kick
When
down
we
the
get
door?
into the handicap stall, I'm like, "Hey, yo, don't touch shit. Don't touch anything," because everything's like, people be pissing everywhere.
yeah.
They don't give a fuck in public. They don't give a fuck. So
Dude,
it's
especially
crazy.
like at fucking like arenas and shit, like the Raider game. Like, there's a line to take a piss. Like, people go in the stalls to just piss on anywhere they
yeah,
can.
I feel like they
Fucking
try to do
disgusting.
that on purpose.
Fuck that. That'd be the worst to have a fucking stomachache at a football game or a baseball game. You have to take a shit. That would suck.
I've done that before, and I
Hey.
put like
I've had
3 layers of toilet paper down.
I've had a stomach ache at a festival before, and that shit sucked.
That
Because I was
sounds
tripping.
horrible.
I was fucking tripping balls and waiting in line for a while. By the time I got into the stall, like it was dark as hell in there, and I was seeing shit, and I was trying not to I was trying to hover over the thing, while like I had bubble guts, and like I was tripping balls.
You're those guys that spray that whole shit.
yeah,
Oh, that's disgusting.
Yeah,
When you go into one of those fucking porta potties, sometimes you're like, "Who the fuck
that was me.
just
Yes.
sprayed all over this bitch?"
The fucking shit on the roof. And shit.
Yeah, it's like how? That's fucking gross.
So
That's because you're tripping balls and you try not to touch
did you
anything
get our
in there.
acid for Coachella or not?
Huh?
You haven't gotten our acid yet?
Of course.
Like as in all of us?
Yes.
He's all excited.
Yes.
Yeah, that's at the Raider game.
Yeah.
Well, I'm trying to figure out when I should time buying like our backpacks with the
Now.
leashes, and so we can tie them together and all.
You should
shit
wait
like
till
that.
winter when they're on
Winter?
sale.
Mhm.
Yeah.
With leashes? What the fuck?
Wait,
I'm tying me and Melissa together, so
Yeah.
we are not
God
going anywhere.
You could do that to you guys, but
Yeah,
yeah.
I'll get lost.
and then I'm
Like,
gonna hold
let me get
one
lost.
of your hands.
Going back to fucking tacos. Have you ever tried the food at Del Taco, but at the original place in Barstow?
Nuh-uh.
Whenever you're on your way to Vegas, you know the halfway points like Barstow. Go to the Del Taco.
Or
That's the
that
original
shopping
spot.
outlet.
You get a chicken stop taco or whatever you get, it's gonna be huge and it's gonna be 10 times better because
It's the original spot.
it's the original owner too, and he's just like he just makes
The
it good.
tomatoes are
Mm.
fire.
Where it's not like mass produced.
Yeah.
It's just like
It's
he puts love
before-
into it.
yeah.
Yeah, it's fucking dope.
I might try it out.
I heard the
You
McDonald's.
still haven't tried the double Del cheeseburger.
I don't believe you. That's why.
Oh my
I don't
God,
It has
believe you.
Martin.
That
Oh my
shit-
God,
that
dude.
shit
Double Del
is
cheeseburger with
fucking
bacon double
bomb.
Del
And
cheeseburger.
I've had Del Taco multiple times since
That
you
shit's
told me
so
that.
good it makes you slap your mama. For sure.
Mama, no.
Mama, no. It's that good, dude.
I don't believe you.
Oh my God.
I refuse. I refuse to believe.
You haven't lived, dude. You have not lived.
I haven't lived till I had this burger from a taco shop. That's
Yep.
a fake taco shop.
It's real.
Dude, trust me.
I want us all to go to downtown LA so we can just eat the hot dogs and shit.
No, those are bomb.
Where do you get so we can get our merchandise?
We could actually go down the
Ready.
street at night for some hot dogs.
Where?
They make hot dogs now?
Yeah, they make. You see the hot dog truck there last time you weren't with us.
Hmm.
Passed by it at Taco Row. It's called Taco Row over here.
Okay, Helico? Dude, it's
Fool.
literally
oh,
any
I'm
type
not
of...
fucking driving. I fucking hate
What are you
that fucking
talking
Ramona
about?
Expressway right there.
It's right here down the street.
Yeah, it's a fucking
In
Ramona Expressway.
here in Nevada.
It's a
Here in
Paris.
Nevada.
It's a Paris street, right? You get
Yeah.
off.
Yeah, here in
where
Nevada.
Jack in the- You
Uh-huh.
pass Jack in the Box, you go down there. I hate that street.
Why? What happened?
I know. What happened? Did you
It's
get
so
raped or
slow.
what?
Who
it's
hurt
just
you?
like
Who touched you, Martin?
so slow.
Show us on this doll where they touched you.
Once you have kids, that's another thing. That's crazy. Like every time I tell my 7-year-old, I'm like, "Yo, be real. Like, don't let anyone fucking touch you or anything like that." Cause I'll fucking stab some motherfuckers. God
That's
damn,
a
got
weird-
all desperate and shit.
Got all desperate.
Sad.
You're the one who turned it like that.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Well, I seen Alex trying to get his plans together after this.
What are you talking about?
When was the last time you had sexual relations?
Why are you always asking the stupidest shit, dude?
Because I want
Every
to know
time
you
you
guys
drink.
are out here in the streets. I'm not. I want to know what's going on out here.
Oh.
God damn.
He's all mad.
I mean, it's been a while for me because I had to heal up.
That was like fucking a month ago.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Oh, shit. No, I'm just tripping out. I'm looking at my phone because I'm going to beat Tony fantasy football by 1 point.
Oh no way! I haven't even
so
checked
he
my
still has a
shit.
player. He should beat me, but the guy got hurt. So I probably beat him.
Damn.
It's dope.
What are you drinking over there, Martin? What's that orange drink?
It's a Saison a la Gache.
Saison.
Saison. Say it all fancy.
Belgian,
Say it all fancy.
Saison Belgian farmhouse style ale.
How is it?
It's from Portland though.
You like it?
It's fire, but
Fire,
I'm not
but
a
what?
good, I'm not a good judge because I've had like those other ones you gave me were fire.
Mine's a glorious pineapple
The Belgian.
IPA from Lord Hobo. You ever heard of that?
Lord
company?
Hobo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You heard of that?
I've had a couple beers from them.
Lord Hobo, glorious pineapple IPA. It's just pretty good, dude. New England IPAs.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be too strong, like pineapple flavor or whatever, because like a lot of the IPAs are doing that now.
Yeah.
But it's fucking tasty. It's
Yeah.
like smooth too.
Yeah, it's not bad. Not bad.
The can looks cool too, all gold flaked. Stupid.
This Bourbon County, though. Oh my god.
The what?
The Bourbon County. I'm just taking little sips of this.
Yeah, it's just bomb. It doesn't taste like a 15% beer, for sure.
Yeah. It's so good.
So delicious.
I tell you, I got to-go beer of this
Oh, really?
one time from that one place, the hot dog shop.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a to-go beer.
Huh? It's a beer.
To-go, like
It's a
put in a cup.
yeah. He
To-go?
put it in a coffee cup.
That's illegal.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
It's illegal as fuck. He's not the owner anymore. He's gone. So
Hey, relax, 6ix9ine. All right.
But I
We're
went-
ratting people out and shit.
yeah, I went
Won't braise
to
like that, then.
I went to a different restaurant down like 2 stores down, which was what was it? Some pizza place where I had like a 32-ounce arrogant bastard, and as soon as I ordered that, this couple walked in and they were talking about the Bourbon County, and like I overheard it. I was like, wait, where the hell did you get a Bourbon County from? They're like, oh, right here at the hot dog shop, and it was like 2 stores down. I was like, holy shit! And I looked at my arrogant bastard, 32 ounces. I was like, fuck, this is going down right now. Slammed it
dumped it?
down. Yeah, I know. I slammed it the fuck down in like 2 seconds. Slammed the glass down, threw a 20 down, just walked out, and went to go get a Bourbon County. And the dude that was there served me the beer, was watching me for a little while. He's like, you don't have to chug it down. I was like, when do you close? Like, it looks like you're closing already. He's like, we close when the last person leaves. I looked around. There's like one couple there, and they're about to leave. I was like, fuck. He's like, you don't have to chug it. So he turned around, grabbed my glass, put it in a coffee cup. He's like, don't tell no one. as I'm telling everyone.
But you just told everyone.
Yeah.
How'd you get home?
Huh? I kept it in the coffee cup, and the whole way home, like I didn't take a sip, but I blew on it like it was coffee, like it was hot. Like I was like,
That reminds me of a story. I think I was on the phone with you. You had like a rough night the night before, like you got drunk or something happened. The next day, your sister like asked you to get fucking coffee for everybody at Starbucks.
oh
And
yeah.
it was like all these fruity coffees with fucking shit on top of it, like whipped cream and caramel, the whole deal.
Fucking rainbow coffees. and
He's
shit.
on the phone with me. We're talking about something that happened the night before. He does a white turn or a quick turn, whatever the fuck. All the coffee fucking spills all
Yeah.
over his seat. He's like, fuck. He just
Yeah.
saves one of them, I think.
Yeah.
So that show's hilarious.
Everything was in my passenger seat, and I made a U-turn. This shit didn't flip over until after I made the U-turn. Like while I did it,
It was fine.
it was fine, and like I straightened out, and all of a sudden it just flipped. Like I was like, "What the fuck?" Like,
It was like, I got you, bitch.
yeah, because I looked at it like as I made the turn, I was like, "Oh, it's cool. Like it's not moving at all." And then once I straightened out, it just went, and then just hit the sidewall, and like there was coffee everywhere.
I hate those
And I just
moments,
looked at it. I
dude.
was like, "Fuck!" I just drove home slow. After that, I was like, "Fuck my life."
I hate those stupid moments where you're just like, oh, like nothing's gonna happen, and now the worst thing happens
Yeah.
and shit. You're like, what the fuck?
Everyone's coffee. Like I
Yeah.
had like 6 coffees, and it just fucking everything just exploded.
That happened to me one time. I think I don't know how old I was, but I went to go get pizza for the family, whatever. And I put the pizza boxes in the front seat, and I think I was like, maybe 18 or something. And I was driving all stupid and shit. And I remember 2 streets before my house, I turned, and for some reason I wanted to burn out, so I burned out, and the fucking pizza box went everywhere, dude. Fucking pizza, whatever. I had to turn around, and go order another pizza and shit. My mom was like, "Why did it take so long?" I don't know. They're fucking slow.
I'm gonna go wash my car though.
Yeah.
Like,
What's your favorite meal when you like? What are you thinking about while you're drinking on your way home? Like that you want to eat?
Right now?
Right
Or
now, I'm
just
thinking about some
whatever.
fucking Thai food and shit.
Not like what's you don't have a go-to? That's like
like
right by the
just
pad.
Happy
I
It's
haven't
like-
had pizza in a while, and I've been wanting to get pizza, but
just go to Lamppost. My
Yeah.
card's there. It's on me.
fuck, that's far, dude.
That's a backtrack mission. I hate
Hey.
going past my house and knowing I have to come back towards it,
Yeah.
especially for you guys,
Well, I
because you guys are halfway home already.
Yeah. Well, that sucks for you guys. I would have paid for your pizza.
I'm going to the rustic.
All right, let's go.
Oh, there's a new spot here. It's called the Rustic Fork, and they have beer, like really good beer
Yeah.
and good food. We should check it out before you go to get your card.
I don't have my card.
Well, you can pay with your phone.
No,
You don't have Apple Pay set up?
I don't actually.
Oh.
Just because of that.
Because then
I don't want to make it too
broke
easy
as
to
fuck.
pay for shit.
well, maybe you should set it up because you are who you are. You forget cards and shit.
Yeah.
34 years old of age. And
Exactly.
Shit.
It's too easy to fucking pay for shit. I'm at home. I'll order ice cream and it's like $35. And they'll
What?
just- yeah.
$35 for ice cream?
I'm in fucking Glendale, dude. Like, you could order anything, and it's just like,
Uber Eats.
yeah,
It's expensive.
it could be
That's
be
your
like
fault for being lazy.
it
and
could
not
be
going to
like
get
2
fucking
o'clock
ice
in the
cream.
morning. I'm like,
and it's
you know
gourmet
what?
ice cream
Yeah,
or some crazy shit.
yeah, it's like 2 o'clock in the morning. You know what? I could go for some ice cream right now. Someone will bring it to me. $35 later, I'm like, fuck. Why did I spend $35 on like 2 pints of ice cream?
Oh, it's fucking nuts.
Dude, mine.
Yeah.
So your chick got a new car today, right?
The 2020 Kia.
Did you go?
Telluride.
Did you go with her like to negotiate and all that, or did her pop?
Nah, Josiah had a baseball game, so I was at his baseball game while they were at the dealership.
Oh, she went with her parents?
That shit's
With her
always.
parents.
I don't know. I remember,
Correct.
especially when I was a kid. Every time like our parents got new cars, we would get new cars like a lot because they would always like have it for a bit and then trade it in. But like I always thought that was cool. It was like a new thing you'd wake up to, like, oh shit. I bet you she's super stoked right now.
She's so good. As long as she's happy, like I'm happy. Everything's
Happy wife, happy life.
everything's Gucci Poochie.
That's what it is.
And my like, I don't know if it's because I'm poor and I don't care.
Stupid.
Like my car's fine with me, but maybe if I could afford something more, maybe I'd want something more. But since I know I can't afford anything different, then like you know what I mean. Like it's
Yeah.
weird. Like I don't care anymore for some reason.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't understand it. I don't know if it's because I honestly don't care, if it's just because I know I can't afford anything.
Like
crazy.
buying a new car is sick, but after like I have my vehicle
it
for
just becomes a car, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
after 3 years you're like, okay, cool.
You
I'm
don't want
almost
a
done with it,
payment,
but should I get
yeah.
another car? You know what I mean?
My
like-
shit's like that's what I'm saying. I'm
I like
I'm
having
cool without a
something you
payment.
can mess with. Like for example, Paul, he's been on the podcast before. He just got like a little truck, like a little tiny pickup Toyota truck. It's so much fun just to cruise in that shit. You could throw beers in the back. You don't give a fuck. Like
Yeah,
that freedom of just like who cares?
It's less
fucking
stress.
Cool. Yeah.
yeah.
That's what I
Less
think it is.
stress,
It's just
cheap,
like
it's cool.
But then what I think is like, is it that I honestly don't care anymore, or like,
I
don't-
think you're just maturing. It's,
or
it's
is
just one of those
because
things.
I can't afford it? That's why I'm
No,
like,
it's
I'm
just-
in a weird
it's
area.
just- it's age.
There's that.
It's age.
I think it's both.
Like
Like
it's both. Yeah, I was about to say there's that balance where if you had the money to afford it, you'd probably be like down for it a little more. But I also think with age, you just realize like being materialistic is stupid because growing up at this age, you've already seen fucking things you thought were really cool and now they're fucking lame.
yeah.
So you understand that okay, we just live in a materialistic world. Fucking.
It's less stressful when you don't have a car payment. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
every
Yeah.
month, you're like, oh,
'Cause
my
you
shit's
feel
like paid
obligated.
off already. Like, what the fuck? Like, but at the same time, I understand why Melissa wants, because she's been through like she busts her ass to get it. So I understand it makes her happy. So
Well, yeah,
I'm good with it.
For her, it's like because she was in
Accomplishment.
school and all that stuff.
yeah. So she went to
So
school for a
yeah,
reason.
it's like a
all that
trophy
shit.
for her.
Yeah.
And also, she has kids. Well, obviously, they're your kids too. And she wants them to be safe. It's better to be safe in a reliable car, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, like me.
But do you really think about that?
For me, like,
Girls do. Girls do.
Yeah,
dude.
yeah,
Girls
they
are
do.
10 times more mature than we are, dude.
Hell yeah.
I didn't
Like
think
for
about
me,
See,
like,
you didn't even
I-
think about
I
that.
didn't think about that at all.
I-
They had rims.
I went from the fucking Audi. I went from an Audi A4 to a Honda Civic, and I was like, I'm not gonna do that payment anymore. Like it was a fun car, and I miss it. I miss it so much, but at the same time, I'm like, the Honda Civic's a lot less, and it gets better gas mileage.
It's actually
Ridiculous, guys.
better because it's
Yeah.
cheaper. It's
Yeah.
fucking
Everything,
saving
like
money.
literally everything. I'm spending less money on everything,
Fast
and
forward.
I don't give a fuck. Like if I scratch it, I've hit
forward.
walls before.
Well, I still give a fuck about that.
Fast
Yeah,
forward.
yeah.
Hold on. Fast forward when one of these podcasts blow up. Yeah, yo, I just got the new fuckhead Range
but
Rover.
this is what it means. Like, my dream car is a Silverado. Like, I don't know what that means. Like, I just want a Silverado. That's like a
goal.
low key.
It's a goal.
That's
it's
a low key.
It's an obtainable
Yeah,
goal.
it's not anything like a fucking Ferrari or anything. Like, I just
No.
want a sick ass, clean ass Silverado, not like the older school ones. So like, I like the circular body, not the square body. It's like a, maybe
Yeah, I
like
know
a
what you mean.
2014, 2015. But it's weird. Like my goals, like I don't. maybe like what you're saying is a maturity thing, but I don't care about material things. Like, I know what I want, and like if I get it, then it's cool. If not, then okay. Like that's fine with me as well. Like,
So
I feel like I'm too like don't care enough for some reason.
there's a couple things that I think go with that. It's so I mean, just to fucking overthink shit. It's okay. You probably been at this this mindset because obviously you couldn't afford it. So it's like you become accustomed to this mindset.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Or this is just your personality. You didn't like realize it just through experience, just seeing other people do it. We've all had homies that fucking get a job and they go right away get this fucking crazy payment and they're like always broke, or like they'll lose that job and they don't have that car no more, whatever. So it's just, I don't know. It can be a product of environment or a custom of like your lifestyle, or it can just be your personality that has to do with maturity.
But that's what it fucks with my head, because I keep thinking like, well, maybe because I don't want crazy shit. Maybe I'm not like. I don't know.
So you think you should probably aim bigger
that's
to
what I'm
get
saying.
to that next caliber?
But at the same time, I understand why am I
Cool.
going to spend all this money on some shit that it's a car. Like,
I don't know, dude.
I feel like I'm in the middle.
I've hung out and met some really successful people, and they dress like shit because that doesn't matter to them. You know? So it
Look at Bobby
it really
Lee.
Depends. Yeah, Bobby Lee.
We dress better than
The guy that
fool.
invented the razor, I remember he used to fucking wear like Skechers and shit and like his clothes, and he was almost a billionaire. And I'm just like, he doesn't care about that. His drive is something else. His drive is just making those
Yeah.
companies.
Look at the guy who invented Flaming Hot Cheetos. He still dresses normal and shit.
I think that's where I'm saying, like, where I come from, where I'm thinking is, as long as my kids
You're
get,
closer.
I can just get whatever I want for my kids. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's
good
different.
thing.
I don't need a car for me for some reason. But at the same time, it's like everyone judges you based on what you have.
Who gives
Who's
a
everyone?
shit about that?
Who's
Well, that's what I'm
everyone?
saying. Like, based on where we live, it's like I pull up to where my son plays baseball and all this shit. Like,
Who cares?
but
Yeah.
at the same time, it's a different feeling when they're all looking at you like, oh, what the fuck?
Well,
Like,
you just gotta be like, they could all eat a dick.
Yeah. Fuck them.
That's all it is. I mean, I'm wearing fucking Cortezes right now with puzzle socks.
those are fresh ass
should
Cortezes.
dip
though.
it.
Right?
You should put it in here for a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, that's how life is funny like that. You're just based on, I guess it's just based on your surroundings.
So okay, let's switch it up a little bit. So girls,
Girls is totally different.
yeah. So there's a lot of girls that, especially in this day and age, they like surgery. So with your girl, you've been with your girl for a while. What if she tells you, "Hey, I want to do Brazilian butt lift or a fucking tummy tuck or the fucking the shit that under your chin, the whatever it's called." Are you down with that?
If she's
Which
gonna
one,
pay
the
for it.
chin or the butt?
No, under like they do Kai Bella where like they have that jawline shit where like there's all kinds of different ones.
I'm not down for it because she's fine how she is, but I'm just saying like
Yeah, but what if she doesn't see it that way? Would
that's
you allow
that's
it?
different. Like the money situation is like, why spend money on stupid shit like
Yeah,
that?
it's like
when
10
we could go
grand or
do-
something.
Yeah, like when we could go do something or
Yeah.
like I don't know. It's just I think it's different for guys because I don't care how the fuck I age, like how I look. I don't think females care either. Like I think it's
no,
a more of a
females fucking
personality
care,
thing.
dude.
Yeah.
Females care.
No, I think that females care how they look, but I don't think they care how guys look.
Yeah,
As long
I
as a guy has a personality and like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
they
I guess
don't
I've
care.
seen that plenty of times.
Yeah,
I
but
guess you're right.
females do care how they look at while they age.
Yeah,
So it's different for
I
them,
mean,
but for us,
I'm a fucking walking test subject right here. Like I grew out my fucking hair. I got the beard.
yeah, but you get hoes.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. They don't
yeah.
give a shit what you look like.
Yeah, it's a personality.
I've gotten
yeah.
fat. I've gotten skinny. Like they don't give a fuck.
so it's like sometimes you just got to go for it. But that's like the whole nother subject. I'm just saying, like, do you feel like if she approached you with that, if you would be cool with it, or do you think it's just like not your choice? Or?
It's not my like getting a new car. It's not my choice. It's up to her if she wants to go. Like I'm in a weird situation where I go to work and I get money and we spend it on whatever we spend it on. Like I don't really care what it's spent on. Like it's weird. Like I just as long as everyone's happy, I'm good. Like I'm in a weird situation. Like my kids have what they have. If Melissa's,
Are you
wants-
strict at all?
I'm not like what as in what.
Like, do you watch your finances and no, let's not spend this week on this. Let's do this.
No, like she got a new vehicle. Like, oh, we're not gonna be going to college. Like, we're not gonna be eating out during the week just because we're lazy as fuck. Like, we'll save that for That's why I said last night we went to Alberto's for the last time, and then my ass hurts and all that shit.
That's why I get curious about all that shit because
like
being in a relationship is a whole different dynamic.
As like it's weird, like it's real if wife's happy or whatever they say, like that shit's like
happy wife, happy life.
It doesn't matter for some reason. It doesn't matter to me like what I have. If my kids are good and Melissa's good, then I'm straight. Like,
but
if it's a weird feeling, like I don't care.
That's just a straight dude mentality. Like,
like
a lot of dudes are like
simple, that. I feel like
fucking Tony beat me. The guy came back.
Oh shit.
Oh man,
I'm not getting all into my feelings and shit.
No, but yeah, like
fantasy football.
A lot of dudes are like that. Like they could deal like with their shit like at a minimal level. They could have nothing and like just be okay. And all of a sudden, a chick comes in like, "Oh, you need this, you need this, you need this, you need this, you need this," and all of a sudden, you're worrying about shit. You're like, "Oh, maybe I need this."
I'm not worried. I feel like I'm not as motivated as she is.
Yeah,
but it's more motivated towards materialistic shit.
Yeah,
where I really could. Okay, my car's working. It gets me to here, to there. Like, as long as I can go out and like do this or go play my sports or whatever, like, I'm straight. But at the same time, it's weird. Like, is she way more motivated to me where I should try to make me be more motivated? Like, but it's a weird thing. Like, you spend all this money to go to school, and you spend all this money to go to school to make more money, but then you're still in debt.
Yeah, you're in debt.
So it's like, to me, it's like I don't want to. I'm surviving, so I don't want to put myself in debt where I have to pay someone else back for no. Like, that's invisible money. Like, that's just you're just throwing money away. To whatever. I don't know, that's how I think about it.
God damn, dude.
God damn, right?
Should have asked that question, huh?
Yeah.
That fucking stout got you fucking deep,
it's like,
son.
but you're stuck in a weird situation where, like, I don't know, like, I understand what my dad was going through. Like, you don't, as long as your family's good, you're straight. I guess that's what.
So do you like seeing those? I know you like watching sad videos and shit, but there's those memes where it talks about like a dad, where the kid's fucking has this new toy, but the dad has ripped socks, or fucking
I haven't seen anything like
it's
that.
like it's one of those things where like throughout your life, it shows like the kid, like the son growing up, and the dad has something else missing, like oh he gave up on that dream of getting that new fucking car, or his fucking. He's been having the same watch for fucking 20 years. Whatever it is, he makes those sacrifices because he does everything for his kids.
Well, yeah, because when I was growing up, my dad had the same pair of Vans, the same clothes all the time. I understand it now, but back then I was like, dude, you're buying me clothes. Why don't you go get your shit? So, but I understand now, but at the same time, once you get, I don't know if maybe it's just me, and it's weird because I'm in a situation where can I not afford it or I just really don't care.
Yeah.
Because maybe if I had the money, I would care. But since I don't have the money, I got used to not giving a fuck. You know what I mean? Like, the main thing of me is just being like, this is why I like doing the podcast, because it's like a more creative outlook or outlet where we come in, we just fucking do whatever. But, like, I feel like I should be more motivated, but I just really don't care for some reason.
Hey, no, I'm the
More
same
motivated
way.
with what?
That's what I'm saying. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm the same way.
I
dude.
don't know.
I'm the same
But-
way.
Well,
Like,
Eric's
look-
always been that way though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've always been that way. Like, I've never been fucking motivated. Like, I ended up getting a good job, and I have decent money now, and I still use a box for like my trash can.
Oh, trash can.
It's fucking
and
annoying.
every single
I'm
time.
waiting for Christmas.
Yeah, every single time Alex comes over, he's like, "Why do you have a box right there?" I'm like, "That's a trash can." He's like, "Why don't you buy a trash can?" I'm like,
He lives
"Why?
by
Why
Target.
would I? It's trash for trash. Like, why would I buy a trash can to put trash in?" Like,
you
hey,
are right.
Yeah,
You're right. It's
Yeah.
just that everyone's prone to having we need a
something
trash can.
something pretty to put trash in. Like, it doesn't make sense.
Don't need to.
It doesn't make sense to me. Like,
yeah.
why do you need something pretty to put trash in? Like,
Cool.
just
Just have a
it's,
trash
it's
bag.
trash.
Don't hype him up.
Yeah, see?
But I'm just saying, like, little
But
shit
I'm
like
also
that.
I'm also very organized and like one of those
But
guys.
it's different. You still be to have
Yeah.
a trash bag, but you don't have to. That's
Yeah.
why I'm saying you're both right. But it's
Yeah.
just how the world tells you how you should be.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
That's where I'm stuck right now.
but with you, it's like your girl is motivated and she's buying a new car.
Fucking pissed that you made it okay. His trash cans are.
Yeah,
It's not.
like your girl's getting in the car and she's motivated. She's doing a bunch of things like that. Should motivate you. Like, oh shit, she's motivated. Like that, I should get hyped too. Like
It's
Yeah, you should be
motivating.
motivated to make this podcast fucking bigger.
No, I am, but at the same time, it's motivating. But at the same time, I'm like, well, your car was fine.
Yeah, I see where you.
Yeah, but
like,
And we don't have a payment, but now we have a payment.
Now you
Like,
have payment.
you know what
Now
I
you're
mean? Like,
spending extra.
You're just
$200.
trying to keep up with the Joneses. Like that's the real thing. Where
Yeah.
you're
It's one
getting
of the-
all the social media, everyone's on
dude,
you.
I think it was more of a trophy for her.
Yeah, I understand what she's doing,
Yeah.
but I'm talking about for me. I'd be like, I just don't care how other people.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter to me.
Yeah.
I'm cocky as fuck, so it doesn't matter. Like I could have a fucking hoopty. Doesn't. I don't. That's why in my mind. I don't know if I'm like just mad lazy or it doesn't really matter to me. That's why I'm like stuck in the middle. Like
or just used to the way you're thinking.
that's what I'm
It's
saying.
just-
But at the same time, why spend? I don't know. Like I'd rather put my money towards something that we can go do than how we get there.
Well, that's the difference too, though. It's like you grew up different than she did. You have to think about that too. Like I have homies that like will throw away fucking mad money at the casino. That's like, damn, dude, if you would have just gave me that shit,
Yeah, that's why I don't gamble.
That would have been cool for me, you know.
Yeah.
But it's like, or whatever it is, and I think about it's like people just grew up different. Like they don't value shit.
Yeah, this looks all Gucci. But back in the day, I didn't have all this Gucci-ness.
What do you
Like,
mean?
This is
Oh,
cool.
no,
Like,
yeah. Oh, you're talking
I
about,
didn't fucking. My mom
you're talking about
got.
where we're staying at now.
Yeah, my mom got all her shit in her late
later
40s.
in life.
Like when I was in middle school and high school, I didn't have all this craziness, so I didn't grow up like. So this is different than. To me, I'm more simple. Like, okay, I got this. But now I understand. Like, I want my kids to have shit, but at the same time,
That's what I was about to say too.
It's an
Yeah,
example, dude. Like
yeah.
my dad always said, like the only reason he would get new cars and give my mom a new car, he'll get his own new shit and all that was just to set an example for us to obtain more. You know, it was
To
just
want more.
supposed or to want more. It was like it was motivation for us because we could have had just anything. Like my dad's fucking chill, dude. He could have had his Bronco forever. He could have had all the muscle cars he's had forever, but he started fucking making changes just to motivate his kids. You know. So it's like it's just one of those things where it's like it just depends on your outlook, and I mean you have kids, so you know it just depends what you want them to see. Your girl getting that new car today, they're excited about that. They're excited to go to school and that,
Yeah.
or whatever they have to do.
You
Just
should
because
hype
it's a
them
new
up
thing,
too. Like your mom
you know?
got a new car. We got a new car. Like
That's an accomplishment
grew-
for their mom.
but
and
you
it's
have to
fucking
think. My kids grew up way different. They're in a big ass fucking house, big ass. They have everything they ever wanted. Like
right now.
why not?
Because you say they're
for the
going.
rest?
You're.
Yeah, you don't know because you don't know what's
going
gonna happen in the future.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, it's different, like, to start out with a certain thing and having every time going to the store getting something. Then how
guess
we
that
grew up,
makes
we
sense.
didn't fucking. Every time we went to the store, your mom was like, "Oh, you better shut the fuck up. Don't ask for shit." You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Yeah, like you were saying, you never got a number.
yeah, like,
Yeah.
yeah,
So-
that's what I'm saying. Yeah,
So people,
what
it's
the
funny
fuck?
because I talked to this
Yeah.
girl and she told me she's like, it's so funny that she's like that you call it a number because like most people just say was it a meal
A combo.
or
yeah.
a combo.
For like yesterday, like for example, yesterday about the whole number thing, we went to go to our buddy's wedding, right? And afterwards, my parents went with us, and I was like, "Oh, let's go get food." And I ordered food, and I have the money to get everyone combos and all that, but I just ordered the burger or just ordered whatever.
Yeah,
Like,
what the fuck?
like
You have
fuck
drinks
all
at
that.
home.
I don't need that
Yeah.
shit. Like exactly.
Yeah, so
That's how we do it.
so like what Eric was saying is like I grew up in a big family, so it's 7 of us total, 5 kids, so like we always just got just the burger by itself, and then fucking and then you'll go home and
Two
then
large fries for
No,
everybody
we
to share.
Not
wouldn't
even
do
the
that.
fries.
We wouldn't
Not
get
even
fries.
the
We just
fries.
get the
You're poor
burgers.
as fuck. 'cause I got
It's not even being poor. It's just we were never
Fuck with
we were
you.
never into fries.
Yeah.
Like
I
to
love
this day, we
fries.
went to Oakland the other day, and then I just ordered the sandwich. Everybody else got like the full meal, and I was like,
in a water cup.
and they were trying to give me. Oh, remember the water cups? Yeah, they tried to give me fries, and I don't crave fries, and I don't really care for them like that. Animal style fries, bomb, just because it has all that shit on it.
I'll order some zucchini.
But it's like I wasn't used to that my whole life to get the whole number.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
But
When we
it's
go to
just being a
when we
big
go to
family.
when we go to McDonald's right now, why get 2 kids meal when you can get a 20 piece and just a large fry? and they can share the.
And the
fucking-
kids will probably
Exactly.
eat a little bit of it. And you eat
That's
the
what I'm
rest.
saying. And then I end up. I don't even order food anymore when I go out.
Yeah, you eat the
Because I end up
leftovers.
eating everything that they have. And I understand. Like I would see my dad. Like, oh, why aren't you getting anything? Because you know you're not gonna eat all the rest.
I'm gonna eat all the leftovers.
Yeah, like I understand. It's crazy how like you don't want to be like your. Well, I don't know you guys, but I don't want to be like my dad. But at the same time, you see the shit creeping in.
Oh yeah.
That you're gonna end up being like your dad,
Yeah,
guess.
I see that shit creeping in.
Everyone turns into
I'm an
a dad
alcoholic
eventually.
as fuck.
My fucking crazy ass dad, his alcoholic ass.
Dude,
That shit
that's
does.
fucking- I
That
don't
shit does creep in.
Yeah, because my sister got married recently. My dad looks fucking. I had to hold my dad up while he's dancing with my sister for her wedding.
He's
dance.
that bad right now?
He looks like it's ridiculous. Like it's. I had to wheel him around. Like he had to sleep during the whole thing. Like,
Hit a wheelchair?
yeah, I had to push him in a wheelchair. Like
Oh,
his
shit.
best friend had to come down just to hold him up while he walked my sister down the aisle. Like it's
That's
like,
crazy. I remember your pops. Like,
yeah,
totally
that's what I'm
different.
saying.
Yeah.
Like, and you can see in his eyes that his pride was like.
Fuck.
The 50 Cent line comes back to me. Was like, oh, in high school you used to be the man, homie.
Yeah.
Like back then, like you used to be this thing, and now you're this just a shell of it. Like you just see all the pride and everything. Like it's a Mexican thing where like your pride is like all that you have,
Yeah.
but once you realize it's gone, like you can just see in your eyes. Like you don't make eye contact with anybody. You're just like you don't want to be around anything. Like
Yeah.
it's fucking crazy, and that's just addiction, like taking over your life. Like that shit's fucking crazy. That puts you on a whole nother level. Like drinking something is a thing, but at the same time, like doing all the other shit, when it gets to needles, you're fucked. Your life is
Yeah.
over.
Like everyone has their vices, I guess. But yeah, once it becomes excessive, when it's like out of control, it's like oh shit.
It's just when you're trying to hide from. That's why I'm saying I don't know if I'm not motivated or if I just really like I'm good with myself. I don't need this. You know what I mean? I feel like once you put all this stress on you, like you go to other aspects where you need to get away from what's getting put on you.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's why I'm good with. My mind is stuck. Like I'm literally 50-50 on, am I fucking a lazy ass motherfucker or if I'm just good? And I feel like I'm good, but at the same time, I see everything.
I think you should
else.
always have goals.
I have,
but
yeah.
But at the same time, you're what do they say? You're a product of your environment. So you learned all this shit because of what you went through and all that stuff. And there could be good traits as long as you don't pick up the negative traits. So I don't know, just grow like the way we grew up. Like we came from a neighborhood that wasn't so good in the beginning, and then when we moved to the neighborhood that we lived in a majority of our life, we thought it was funny that these kids wouldn't even cuss. We thought it was like a clean neighborhood. We're tripping out. Like it was just different. And then it's just, but you learn to adjust, and then you start to see, okay, where I was at before, that wasn't no good. I would have never fucking probably did anything. Like this is better. And it's like you should always try to like better yourself. Look for that next I don't know, I guess just the next step or the next best thing or whatever's gonna make yourself better. But at the same time, don't lose, those fucking morals or those fucking good things you brought up from like going through that struggle.
But is bettering yourself having more shit or just knowing you're more comfortable with what you are?
It could be being wise.
That's where I'm stuck.
But being wise, but also being wise and knowing that and just like wanting more things just come with that,
Because
not always, but
what my dream is, like, I'm good. Like, cars don't... it's a Silverado 2014-15 is cool. I just want a backyard, TV, barbecue where all the homies can come. Like, that's simple. But some people want, like, crazy-ass... Like, I don't know if I'm, like...
No. You want something simple, that's a goal.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a goal.
I feel like I'm, like, stuck in the middle. Like, what the fuck?
Go for it. If you want something simple, then that's what you want. That's still a goal. Go for it. And that's not being lazy. Like, it's just there's other people that want fucking extravagant shit. And that's just fucking nuts. Like, I feel that's fucking nuts. Because I'm the same way as you. Like, I don't really want anything. Like, you went to my last apartment, Alex. I didn't have furniture. All I had was a bed.
Some of the shit he does is questionable though.
Yeah.
But like I understand what you're saying is where it's just a necessity. This works,
Yeah.
then I'm cool with this.
Yeah, that's all it.
But I like I just like where I sleep or wherever. I like just feeling comfortable, feeling like a nice clear space. Where it feels good being in there. Eric's like, fucking, I'll put the bed in the living room. I'm just gonna not clean for a while and go fuck.
Yeah,
That's just it's different.
Yeah, that's different. But what
yeah.
I'm saying is,
But at the same time, he doesn't need a lot. Is what he's saying.
But
he's just cool with what works.
is it society putting all this pressure on us to get all this crazy shit, or are we good just how we are? You know what I mean? Like,
it's society. That's what it is.
It depends what you get out of it. Really.
well, that's why I got rid of the. I don't even go on Instagram because.
No, it was that social media. It's a whole different
Yeah,
thing.
that's what I'm saying. That's society. Social media is society.
Oh yeah.
Now,
Uh,
yes, that's everyone is basing your life on how you.
Not
put on
everybody
social
has social
media.
media. Your
Oh,
parents
that's-
are like.
Yeah, I deleted
All our
fucking
friends
everything on
are
fucking
basically.
Instagram.
I don't
our
have social
friends,
media
but that's
anymore.
not society, dude.
But our society is our friends, right? Our society is what's
Like
around
our
us, right?
circle. I guess.
Yeah, within what we see, right? We're trying to keep up with what the homies have, blah, 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 with the, you know what I mean? Like, that's why I feel like we're cool, because we're like, we're all in the,
I see the
like-
bullshit through all that.
yeah, that's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. Like, I don't, that's why I'm so stuck. Like, do I not care because I know I can't afford it? Or,
you have to just be like I guess your mind has to be a little bit stronger, because I think social media is good, and I guess just like in the shit that I'm into,
Yeah, in
just
certain
to
ways.
stay current on things, just to see family doing well or friends or whatever, just to kind of keep up with what's going on. But if you start to let it bug you, where it's like, oh, how many likes did I get? Oh, fucking, this guy just did this or this. It looks like he's doing so much better than me. Then it's like, then you're just using it the wrong way. You're just letting it affect you.
no,
like-
I remember, like, when I was on Instagram, like, I would love how do I see, like, you were over here, and then Daniel was doing his shit, and then Oscar was doing tattooing these people.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I was like, there's no reason for me to be on it. I'm not doing anything. I'm going to work. Like, what am I supposed to post a picture of my kids? Like, who could, like,
you
to
were just
me,
keeping up with the homies.
yeah, I think it's a female thing. Like, they post of their kids and shit like that. To me, I don't want my kids, like, some
But it's a di-
weirdos to look
but
at my kids.
Your
and it's like,
perspective is different because you have kids and you've been in a relationship for so long. So you have to think about it. It's a little bit different.
that's why I feel like I'm like, I really don't care, but at the same time, I don't know if I should care.
You have 1 foot in and 1 foot out.
Yeah,
of
that's what I'm saying.
Your
Yeah,
reality,
yeah.
reality is like, I've been in this relationship for a long time. We had kids. You've been in this whole different world that we can't relate because we don't have kids. But we see all these other fucking couples hanging out, and they're all about that because they understand that struggle. With us, it's like we're in this world, but you understand what we go through because you were in it for so long that you're like you still keep in touch with that. Like you understand, like
Well, yeah, I live
what
like
it is to be
vicariously
out.
through what you guys tell me.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah.
But so you got to find that balance where it's like that's why you're going to Coachella. That's why you're going to Coachella with us.
That's why I smoke marijuana.
That's where you're
But
gonna have
Daniel
fun.
hasn't fucking hit me back up.
Oh man.
No, man.
Just go to a fucking dispensary.
I know.
I'm
There's like
lazy
3 of
like
them
that,
down the
though.
street.
I'd rather just hit the homie. Just
I don't know about
Doesn't
you
make any
guys,
sense.
but that bourbon got me tipsy.
Yeah.
No, I've been
That's just
tipsy. That's why we
strong.
got fucking mad deep into my psychological fucking.
Yeah. So I was just listening.
And
to
guys, I'm no
dumbass.
fucking therapist and I don't have all the
Yeah.
answers, but I'm gonna comment on everything
Yeah, like
because
what
I
the
like
fuck?
being
What is
analyzing
this?
everything.
I don't know.
And I know I'm not where
A
I
cherry
need
goes.
to be. Yeah.
I don't know if that is. Shout-
Who got a cherry goes?
Shout out to our boy Compton. He
I
got
think
a bunch of
that's
free
part
beers.
of all
and-
the free beers he's picked up.
Oh,
yeah.
Why? What is that?
a cherry goes. Goses are a little closer to sours.
Oh. I don't even
I
want
like
to try it.
sours.
Yeah, it might be really bad
Well, we're gonna do it for
Yeah.
sake of science.
for the cast.
There you go. There goes
You're
the cherry
gonna do it
goes.
for the guys.
Ugh.
Oh my
He said,
god.
"Oh, he hasn't
Fuck
even
it.
tried it yet."
Breathe, Eric. Do it slow.
Goose fraba. What
try it
was
already.
that from?
I don't know.
What movie? It was an Adam Sandler movie, wasn't it? Goose fraba. Goose fraba.
No idea, dude. No idea where that shit's from. And Eric goes for the gulp. How is it? Pretty good?
It tastes like an unripe cherry, just tart.
Like the skin.
Yeah.
Skin of it?
Yes, just tart. Like what's the other thing? A plum, like the plum
Oh,
skin.
dude, I love plums.
The plum, no, but the skin.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. That's
Yeah, the tartness.
so I've only been
It's super tart, right?
I've been wine tasting once,
Here, go for it.
and they describe how like some wines taste like the actual fucking,
It's just super tart.
and some taste like the
I
skin.
did not like that shit. That
It
is
smells like
disgusting.
straight wine. Yeah, it's not good, but it tastes like wine. I know what you mean. It's not
It's tart.
terrible.
I don't like it.
It's
It's not
really,
great.
really tart. What was this?
Disgusting. That's what that was.
Anderson Valley Cherry Goes.
Goes.
That shit does not go.
So to change the combo a little bit, have you been to any like sports games, Martin? Like a football game or anything? Damn, his face.
God damn, that shit's sour. I've been to UCLA football,
Like tailgating
Angel
though?
game. I've been to Angel game tailgating.
Oh, that's just tight, huh?
I've been to that's tight yet, but I've been to Monster Jam.
Monster Jam's the shit.
This is fire.
So we went to last week we went to a Oakland Raiders game.
Oh, shit.
And,
There's still half of this left.
Yeah, there's a lot.
Oh, fuck.
Let's not get a stiff to your shit.
Why did I open this? God damn it.
I don't know. I thought you were letting it cool down.
Idiot. No.
Fuck.
Well, I'm going to be drunk.
But we went to an Oakland game. Dude, tailgating in Oakland is fucking the shit, dude. Fucking people just like, they had like banda and DJs.
fuck,
and yeah,
really?
dude, it was sick. They just walk around and everyone's just like having so much fun. And like people think like, oh, fuck no, tailgating in Oakland's going to be like ghetto and this and that. Like, yeah, there was ghetto people, but I mean, everyone's just like in their thing, like just barbecuing, listening to music, DJing, fucking.
So you guys jumped in or what?
Huh?
You guys jumped in or
Like jumped into.
like just start walking around?
Yeah, we just started walking around. Well, we went with our buddy James, and he had his buddy was tailgating, so we just joined them and we just.
So his buddy's from Oakland?
No, his buddy
Oh, they
from
drove out
work,
there?
and they went with his crowd, and like people were just like I said, they had banda, they had like music, like people actually playing
Like legit
instruments,
banda?
yeah, like
Like,
legit
I wonder how much
banda.
that costs.
Well, they were doing it themselves.
Oh,
like,
okay. I was about to
they
say,
were
like,
fans,
the
and they
fucking
went, and they I guess they play instruments and stuff like that. Like, it was super cool, dude.
Mad hoes, I bet you.
Yeah. Oh man, dude. There's
I love
some
you,
girls,
Melissa.
but there was also some tortas there. Let me tell you,
Tortas are cool. I like
Were you hungry?
tortas
I was
with the
actually
lettuce.
pretty hungry.
I haven't had a good ass torta since like Santa Ana, Bristol
Shit.
Street, like
I changed.
taqueria out there. Fuck. Shit sounds
Dude,
fire
they
right
just
now.
opened Dos Portillos, whatever, by Tyler Mall. You should go to that place. Fucking bomb. Tortas
Yeah,
are
shit's real
fire.
good,
Let's
dude.
end this and go there.
Fuck that. I'm going to Rustic Fork.
'Cause I gotta
I
pee.
want to go to fucking. There's this place in Montebello that has the tortas ahogadas.
What's that?
Which is what?
Soaked tortas. They put the meat in and then they soak it in all the juice.
Like the broth?
Like a wet
Yeah.
burrito, but
Yeah. But a wet torta.
Oh, that shit sounds
Torta.
fire.
Yeah.
Sounds pretty good. Yeah.
My ass just got real okay now.
Yeah. It puckered a little bit. It's like,
No, that shit's burning all night. Cool, man.
Dude, so one thing I was thinking about was when I was at that Raiders game. So, fucking standing in those lines. Oh shit, this guy dropped a beer.
hey.
So standing in those lines sucks. Just being in the beer lines, and then you have to get back to your seat, and then excuse me, that whole deal. So you double fist most of the time. Double fisted with 2 IPAs. Walking through that fucking crowd, dude, it's like a fucking crazy ass like obstacle course. Trying to like full ass beers to the rim, trying not to spill any. You know you're gonna spill some. It's gonna happen.
Yeah.
But just the goal is to like still have like a full beer by the time you get back. It's like an accomplishment. It's fucking hilarious. I was thinking about that in my head while I was all fucked up at the game.
I always drink a little bit
yeah, me
out
too.
of both beers.
Well, I was drinking one on the way, but not out of both.
I ended
Oh.
up finishing one because I was like, fuck this. I'm just going to have one in my
I'm about to flask it.
No, I always drink out of both just so they're like a little bit under the rim so I don't spill.
Coachella's flasking season.
I don't do that shit.
Hmm.
I'm just the challenge is fun to me. I don't know. It's like don't spill.
But you know you're gonna spill no matter what.
It's a possibility.
There's always gonna be that one person that just elbows you out of nowhere.
You're going to wet
I did
someone.
good. I did good.
Yeah.
I passed.
You're going to take a flat to Coachella? Oh, and
Yeah, I'm gonna take a flask because I think we can sneak one in.
how?
Try it.
Easy money.
How?
They got plastic ones.
Plastic. Where? I'll order one online.
No, at
Bevmo.
Wow, there's a mat. They have a metal detector getting in.
Yeah, Bevmo. They got plastic ones at Bevmo.
Well, I'll just get a plastic. Because like you said, that all I can say is just throw it out, right?
Well, just put it in your backpack and put it
Well,
somewhere.
I'll just
where
buy
it's
the
hard to
little
find.
plastic ones you get at the liquor store, the little fucking shots. Put
You
that
just
shit
gotta
on my
make
ass.
sure when they briefly look through your backpack, they're not gonna find it.
Or
Yeah.
my ass. I'll tape it
Yeah.
to my
What
ass.
the fuck?
Just fill up condoms full of
What
liquor.
the fuck?
and
No, I'll
keister
duct
'em.
tape them to my ass crack and then go in the fucking. I can do it. What the fuck?
Well, you're the only one drinking that shit.
Yeah.
No,
This
they'll
smells
be
like
in the
ass.
bottle still. Hateration in the stancery.
This liquor smells like ass. Just fucking drink it.
This liquor tastes like ass. Fucking Martin. Of all places, I'm just putting it in my ass. What the fuck? Fuck that, dude. And
Immediately, I'm gonna put it in my butthole.
it's like, oh, you could actually take him in. No, I'm still gonna take him in.
No,
Bobo.
no, no.
They allow you to take those. No, I'm putting it in my
No,
butthole.
it's going in my butthole.
It's a done deal. I've been practicing. It's fucking Martin.
Well, let's finish it on fucking Martin's weird ass comment.
Yeah.
7125media.com. Follow us at 7125media. And just hit us up if you want at info@7125media.com.
Buttholes.
Yeah, don't be like Martin. We're out. Like.